We are live. We are live, chat. We are live on the tube. Let's get live on the Twitch. Live on the Twitch, chat. Only one thing left. TikTok. Let's get it started, chat. We are live. Caramel was good. My boy's the first viewer in the chat. You loyal, bro. Appreciate you. You're getting it started shortly, chat. Road to 2,000. The gym got my shoulder tweaking. Alright, chat. Straight to it, man. Let me fix the audio real quick. Alright, let's get it started. Start with some French things. French vibes, chat. See what we got today, chat. Let's get castled. Keep it simple. Fiend Kettle, my light square bishop. I like the prospects on this square. Let's take with the bishop. More sight. Get my rook to the E file and rotate my knight over. Feeling good today, chat. Should have 1950 in the bag. Should have 1950 in the bag. Queen up. Connect my rooks. We are fully developed now, chat. Push the pawn and make slow progress. Get his bishop up out of there. Look at the space I have. Yo, appreciate that, Rio. Go get that bag, bro. I'ma DM you if I need you. In case I get in trouble with the law. We got a lawyer in the chat, y'all. Pawn E5. Pawn takes, knight takes, bishop takes. Pawn takes, knight takes, bishop. I kind of like pawn push now. Half a ticket all in. Just control the center. Yeah, let's push now. Open up my pieces. Nah, facts. Definitely trying to stay away from the law. Knight takes on e5. I like knight takes. Bishop takes doesn't look too bad either. Let's do knight takes. Keep the bishop on this diagonal. Take with the queen or take with the rook? The rook is like a rook lift. But he's probably going to play f4 after rook takes. Let's just take with the bishop. And set up these type of plays. Mate in 6 if I take with the rook. We got a stockfish in the chat, y'all. I like bishop takes. Okay. He's not threatening anything with this. If I go bishop c8, he's gonna try to trade bishops. I actually don't like his queen there. Appreciate the follow, Ethan. I'm thinking rook f8 and possibly push p. That might be the vibe. But he could still take that. His king is very well defended with this knight on this square. I want to go rook g6, but his bishop is in the way. His bishop is in the way, chat. I could also just blow up this position completely. d4, pawn takes, pawn takes, pawn takes. Alright, let's get my rook into the game. I like this move, chat. Control the center. Appreciate the follow, GM Arminius. I like this. Pawn d4. His rook is protecting it now, so I don't think I can play it yet. I can't play it yet, chat. He has 4 attackers. I only have 2 defenders. No, actually I have 4 defenders. I think I can play this, chat. If I'm not mistaken. But the problem is if I play it now, once my pawn takes, he could discover check on h7 and win my queen. Sleep at night, chat. Sleep at night. If I play this now, he could take with this pawn. I can't take back. Alright, so let's sidestep my king. Sidestep my king from the check shenanigans so I could play d4. I like that. I like that, chat. Now let's rook lift. Get some eyes on his king. Hey, yo. I like this position though, chat. Damn, I slept on that move. I did sleep on that. Probably just bring it back. play d6 and keep the same idea. Let's do it, chat. Let's do it. You see what he's trying to do? He wants to protect it. He sees my plan, chat. I play rook h6. He's gonna push his pawn, so his rook x-rays and his knight defends. Yeah, bro is super protected. I can't lie, chat. But I have a lot of options. You know, let's play this move still. We're gonna play this move still. I think he might mess up here. Because if he pushes pawn, I'm gonna push my pawn, but it discovered. I like that. This bishop is in the way. Bishop is in the way heavy. I would love to play rook g6. If I go bishop c8, he just goes or jumps his knight into the position. Yeah, this is annoying. Might push the pawn now. Let's push the pawn, chat. Opening up this pin. He can trade off bishops, but I'm cool with that. I gotta play faster. I definitely do. Good call. Good call, chat. Pieces are gonna get traded off soon. It's gonna speed up anyway. Bishop out, I take. Pawn push, I take. What's my gym split? I do chest and try, back and by, legs and shoulders. Today was all shoulders, no legs. I be slacking on the legs, I'm not gonna lie. Don't we all, chat? Nah, 2 minutes is crazy. I gotta lock in. Do have to lock in. This bishop can't move. Can I just... Oh, he's threatening mate. Sleep at night. Sleep at night. I'm gonna go rook here. This is about to get dicey, chat. Bishop still can't move. Let's go queen here. I gotta move faster, chat. I think rook here might be brilliant. If bishop takes, I take his rook. But he could protect the backdoor mate. Yeah, a minute and a half is crazy. Gotta lock in, chat. This is basically endgame though. Once pieces get traded off, as long as I have 20 seconds, I'll be good. This is mate. Sleep at night, chat. Tell him to sleep at night, chat. Can somebody tell him, please? He sleeps over the board. My. Chat talking about I don't have time. Got plenty of time, chat. What do you want to talk about, man? Yes, sir. Sleep at night. This guy does not sleep at night. Unfortunately. Yo, I could sack the rook for the vibes. Just to play with him. He takes still mate. Do it for the vibes, chat. For the vibes. Let's do it for the vibes, man. GG's in the chat. Beautiful. That is beautiful. Nah, there is a mate. I'm just trolling. I'm just trolling, chat. I think bro realizes it now. He can't do anything to stop it. He's in check. I use the Italian for white and the French for black. Pre-move it? Nah, pre-moving is disrespectful. I guess I kind of already disrespected him, but we're not going to pre-move it, chat. Pain. Bro abandoned the game. GG's. GG's, chat. He's sick. He would have took checkmate. If he would have ran, checkmate. That is pain. Happens. Happens to the best of us. Nah, I'm playing somebody live. This is all real smoke, chat. We got somebody from South Korea. See what he got, chat. See what he has. Okay, he's straight to it. Fighting for the center. Nah, I agree. I agree, bro. Sometimes you just gotta take that mate and learn from it. People like to leave the game, especially in Rapid. You played 20 minutes just to leave the game. Just take it, bro. Pause. Alright, we got his knight pinned. If he kicks me out. Okay, he's doing too much on this side. He's overextended. I like knight here a lot. I like knight here a lot, chat. If knight moves, queen comes in with check. If knight moves, queen comes in. Okay. Let's go bishop check. Forcing moves only, chat. King h1, I would have had a fork. Let's go bishop here. Keep the pressure. Appreciate the follow, PRP. I like the Italian and the French. Appreciate the follow, Kobe, RLS. Win game for GIF. Damn, bro, you missed my last win. I got you this game, no, bro. I got you. When it's money on the line, I'm locked in. Chess Fiend money line, chat. Queen F6. Doesn't look too bad. We gotta see what he wants. This bishop is staring at nothing. This is bad bishops. Looking at queen here. But I'm walking into a discovered. It's a little too much dip on my chip, chat. Queen here is kind of crazy. Queen here. Bishop comes. This knight, wherever this knight goes, this knight is going to be under attack. Probably do something about that. Let's go knight back. I'm going to push this pawn and go for this check. Solid. That is solid. I've been playing for like 5 years. I joined chess.com about 5 years ago, but started taking it serious after I graduated college. So I've probably been playing seriously for like 3 years, 4 years, or like 3 years. All right, Queen D7. Queen D7. He'll probably just trade down. Yeah. Might be too slow, chat. Change of plans. Wanted to play Queen D7 followed by Knight G4. But he's gonna take if I go Queen D7. Let's go Bishop back. Check. Sack the knight. Check. Nah, there's not enough counterplay. Got myself into a pickle, chat. This position is not it. Not feeling this. I'll go bishop back to protect this pawn. Bishop takes, I'll take. Chat had a good find. Knight check and I win his bishop. Did miss that idea, chat. I am human, chat. I don't have 400 eyes that can tell me what to do. I guess I do, but I'm not looking at that. I'm not a cheater, chat. Let me see. Knight G4. Knight G4 with check. This is still here. This is still here, chat. Knight G4 with check. If pawn takes, I take with check and I win his queen. This is very valid. This is a very valid idea. But he could take with his queen. If he takes with his queen, that's a problem. Knight check. Queen takes, I take. He takes my queen. I take with check. My head is hurting, chat. Nah, chat move suggestions are definitely risky. Got PTSD from chat. This might be a little too much sauce though, chat. It works, but I don't think it's worth it. I don't believe it's worth it. Do it. Chat saying brilliant. Chat trolls as well. Knight check. Queen takes. Pawn takes. He takes my queen. I take his. Rook tree. Nah. I don't think that's it, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna do it. I gotta find something else. Problem being, once my pawn gets here and my rook is here, he's just gonna trade down rooks. I'm not gonna be able to castle because I'm taking. Let me see, chat. Take the risk, chat. Somebody said they would give me money if I won this game, chat. There's money on the line, chat. I gotta lock in. Risk it all. Risk it for the biscuit. Knight check. Pawn takes. Nah, queen is taking for sure. Queen is taking for sure. Queen takes. Pawn takes. Shit, man. It's just gonna be it's gonna be equal trade. I don't think. I'm doing it. I'm doing it, chat. Enough with the shenanigans. I'm doing it. Wow. Bro didn't take with the queen. Sleep at night, chat. Yeah, he's gotta sleep at night. He has to sleep at night. Pawn takes. I'm taking with the pawn. I have a check. Maybe it was brilliant, chat. I don't know why he played that move so fast. Bro should have definitely took with the queen. Oh, I see the idea now. But is that actually scary? I don't think that's scary. Just take. Take with the bishop. That's not mate, chat. Don't believe that's mate. Yeah, he didn't play this right at all. Check. This is a fork on his rook. GG's in the chat, man. Yo, where's bro at who said he would give me bread if I won this? Somebody said they'd give me a gift, chat. See if he's a man of his word. Queen D2. Coming soon. Appreciate that, Brody. I missed mate. I missed the mate idea, chat. A dub is a dub, man. And this is a dub. Indubitably. Queen check. This game is over. This game is over, chat. Appreciate the gift, RLS. That is love, bro. Appreciate the follow, Rodrigo. We're undefeated on the day, chat. Chess Fiend is back. 1950 gang right after this game. 1950 on the way. Appreciate the gift, Wise. GG's in the chat, man. I don't know what he's thinking about. Let's put him in check. Put him in check and then go bishop d7. Or rook here. Rook here. Yeah, rook here. Stop playing with my lunch. Send him home, chat. Rook here, he takes my pawn. I'm not really worried about that, though. Yeah, let's get my rook to the file. Okay. Let's just start taking pawns. I'm gonna take pawns, and once I take this pawn, lights out. GG's. I'm locked in, chat. I'm locked in. Sack the bishop. That doesn't work. Appreciate the follow, Sam. Alright, let me stop playing with my lunch, chat. I think the easiest way to do this is rook f2. He wants to play this move. That's what he wants. For sure. For sure. 55 seconds is crazy. Alright, let me stop playing, chat. Let me stop playing. Let's just take. He's trying to cheese me, chat. Alright, let me just play chess. Queen takes. Yeah. His structure's going down. GG's. Even if he checks me, I could block, but I'll probably just step up and give him my rook. I think the counterplay is sufficient. The counterplay is sufficient, chat. I'm giving him the rook, chat. I want more. Check. Mate in one. Yeah, GG's in the chat. GG's in the chat. Only way to defend it. Pawn takes. GG's. How you gonna tell me I'm not locked in, bro? I'm undefeated on the day. How am I not locked in? GG's in the chat, man. 17 seconds is more than enough. Mate in one. By force. That's all she wrote. You can't stop it. I can pre-move it. But I don't pre-move. That's disrespectful, chat. Unless it's bullet or blitz. Is he trying to... Nah, no stalemate tricks. Yeah. GG's. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust, chat. We are 1950 gang. Appreciate that, RLS. Appreciate that, bro. Get castled. This is Nightorf vibes. Let's get the rook out. Want to play bishop e3, but he can kick my knight out and win my center pawn. Let's go bishop here. I'm way more developed than him. A sack might be the way, chat. Sack my knight for a pawn. Take with the bishop. That is legitimate pressure. Sack knight. Bishop takes. He can't defend. I would just take because my knight is guiding it. Let's just continue development. I'm gonna go queen here. And let's see where his head is at, chat. What does he want to do? Does he want to castle? Or does he want to push his pawn and castle kingside? I might sack a knight. Knight f5. Pawn takes. I love the sack, chat. Pause. But I do like sacking pieces. Knight f5. I don't think it's real counterplay though. It looks good, but wait, hold on. Knight f5. Pawn takes, check. Bishop protects. He could also protect with his knight. It's pretty solid. Yeah, it doesn't work. What about I sack this knight? Sack knight on b5, pawn takes, bishop takes. And then I could sack my bishop on this and his knight is pinned. But he has an intermezzo where he pushes his pawn. This is interesting, chat. I'm gonna go queen. Let's go queen here. Let's play queen here. Okay, he wants to castle kingside. Guaranteed. Thinking knight f5. No, I can't do that now. Can't do that now, chat. Let's just make a waiting move. Rook to the second rank, double up rooks. Wait for him to make a move. Alright, now we rotate over toward his king side. Appreciate the gift, Matt. Appreciate the gift, Wise. He's not ready for your sack, bro. Pause. It's insane. Okay. Hold on. I see something romantic, chat. Takes a couple moves though. Pawn e5. Get my queen to the h file and we sack the. Nah. I don't think it's gonna work, chat. Let's just start off with queen h3. X ring is king. Pawn push ideas. Threatening a mate if his knight ever leaves. Problem is his knight is defending his knight. Is a problem, chat. I'm not really worried about time. As long as I have 20 seconds, I can mate him. Honestly. Speed chess is my forte, chat. This might be a sleep at night moment, chat. Knight here. If knight takes, I take back with the pawn and open up a mate. But our bishops also see each other. So he might get caught sleeping over the board. Honestly. It might happen, chat. I'm doing it. He has to do something about my knight. His queen is under attack. He could take with the bishop. That's probably his best move. But either way, this is getting open. Either way, this is getting open. Appreciate the follow, Kenneth, Flacco. Oh yeah, I'm locked. Yeah, chat. This can get ugly. This can get very ugly. He's still good as of now, though. He has the knights double protecting. Even if I take, he could take back with the knight. I can take, if knight takes back, jump my other knight in, which he'd probably push the pawn. It's interesting. It's very interesting. He said sack the rook. Come on, chat. Stop trolling. Alright, bishop takes. Bishop takes seems like it's... Bishop takes is forcing. He has to take back with the knight. If he doesn't take back with the knight, it's checkmate. So bishop takes, knight takes back, knight here. And then he pushes pawn. That's where I'm at, chat. That is where I'm at. And then I lift my rook. Yeah, I think that's it, chat. This is very forcing. Very forcing. Knight here. I'm expecting... He might push either one of these, actually. But if he pushes this pawn, it doesn't do anything. You can't take. Sleep at night. I might bring another rook into the play. I have the time to. Yeah, let's bring my rook over. Yeah, this is GG vibes. I feel great. And I got 3-3-3s on the timer. Good luck, chat. This is good luck vibes. Rook G3. Rook G3. Let's see what he wants. Ooh, okay. Okay, so Rook G3 is that much more necessary to defend the knight so he can't take. He's gonna try to fork though. I missed that, chat. Might have spoke too soon. I think Rook G3 is the play regardless. Rook G3, so if Bishop takes, I could still take. He's probably gonna play this move. This is getting very dicey, chat. This is bad news, actually. This might be bad news. Problem being, if I play, yeah, my only move. Wait, why don't I threaten mate? Threaten mate? Yeah, my head is hurting, chat. I like this. I'm threatening mate 2 ways. This is OD, chat. Oh my. Queen and bishop threatening mate, and then the knight is threatening mate. He can only take one piece. He can only take one piece, chat. Either one, belt. Either one, he's getting the belt. Oh my gosh. Nah, that is deep. Pause. That was the best move. Nah, that might have been. And if pawn push, take with the knight. Check him. Yeah, nah, this is GG's. Dead ass. This game might be over. Nah, pawn push is actually, that could be a problem. That could be a problem. Because if I take with check, this knight is still, his knight is protecting the pawn, so the attack is legit. He did it, chat. Okay. I think the move here has to be this first. Check. Sack the rook. No, this is beautiful. This is beautiful, chat. Sleep at night, chat. This guy has gotta sleep at night, man. Oh my god. Shout out Witty Alien. This shit is beautiful. This game is over. This is checkmate. GG's. Oh my god. I'm from the tri-state area. Shout out Jersey. Best state in the world. Let's go, chat. Game is over. I sacked the rook. Shout out Gotham. Shout out Witty Alien. Nah, that's beautiful. That was a beautiful game. Oh my gosh. That was beautiful. I think the move of the game, Stockfish probably said the rook sack was the brilliant move, but this was the move of the game. Queen F5. He's attacking 2 pieces, but both couldn't save him. Nothing could save him, chat. Pawn takes mate. Knight takes mate. Beautiful. Appreciate the follow, B4, Frosty, Jorbs. Alright, let's keep it rolling, chat. I haven't lost today. This might be a 2000 kind of night. Just might be. No way he goes for these shenanigans in 1900. What is this? Knight a6 or bishop out and we trade. Let's go knight a6. Then kick him out. Let's pin him. Looking at knight e4. Bro couldn't wait to take that piece. He couldn't wait to do that, chat. Alright, let's push. Push P. Bishop a6. I like bishop a6. His knight is pinned. Knight here. This is valid. He can just kick me out though. He can kick me out of town. Knight here. Knight here. If he pushes, I could just take and trade down. Can do that, chat. Let's just castle. Play principled. Protect my king. See what he wants. Probably trade off dark square bishops. Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling this, chat. Connect the rooks. This is a solid position. I don't like his knight right here. Let's play rook here. Just to attack his pawn. See what he wants to do with that. I might play e5. Yeah, let's play e5. I play viewers on Sundays. If y'all want to play me, follow up. Catch me on Sunday. All smoke. Pawn takes d4. Pawn takes back. Could sack my bishop. Not sack it, but trade it down. But nah, actually it's a bad move. I was thinking pawn takes, but he could just take with his queen. That helps him. Let's push this pawn. Solidify the center. Maybe play h5. Get my knight in his position. Get my knight in there. Hmm. Kind of stuck, chat. Let's see. Let's see. I would like my knight here and kick his knight out for mate vibes, mate ideas, but it's not so simple. This bishop has vision, but it's not seeing anything. I think this reroute is a good idea. Yeah, bishop g4. Queen only has a couple options. Pawn g6. Chat likes pawn g6. It's not a bad move. Stops his knight from coming in. Appreciate the follow, Zoltanius. Arrows are only on PC if you right click and drag. Yeah, this knight is in the way. For sure. We have bro stuck though. Still down on time. So this is good for us, chat. Bishop here. I'm really feeling bishop here. He can play the knight here now. And bishop here wouldn't work. I definitely don't think that was the move. I guess he wants to have complete control with his knights in the center. Those are the strongest knights, chat. When they have a pawn locking them in. I think my idea still works. Bishop here, queen comes up one. Then what? Then what, chat? What about, this might be a little too romantic. Knight here, then I push g5. His knight moves, check. Nah, that's hope chess. We don't do that, chat. We don't do hope chess. Sack your queen is crazy. Yeah, chat trolls for a living. I think I gotta get my bishop out just to connect rooks. The knight is coming here for sure. For sure, chat. Let's go bishop. I feel like this move is so empty. It's so weak. I guess it's developing and attacking, but queen just moves it. There's no follow-up. I guess we could go bishop here. Let's go bishop here and then trade down knights. Yeah, this knight is too strong. Yes, sir. Sleep at night. Okay, we expected that. I did expect this. Plan was knight h5. Knight h5 and we trade. But queen here is kind of annoying because if I play knight h5, he could push the pawn. I take his knight, pawn takes, can't take back because the queen is defending. That's kind of annoying, chat. It's kind of annoying. I really want to trade off that knight though. I think we should just trade it off, chat. Just trade it off. Trade off knights. Double his pawns. Kind of scared of h3, but it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world, chat. I think I see something beautiful. Pawn h3 might lose the game, chat. Hopefully he plays it. I think I found something. Wait. Pawn h3. Knight takes knight. Sack my bishop on f3. Oh shit, he didn't do it. He didn't do it, chat. Nah, I gotta review this game. I seen something beautiful. Why am I so good in speaking English? I went to school, in college. Alright, queen g6, followed by bishop. Wait, does this still work? Chat, this is kind of beautiful, but I don't know if it's hope chess. If I sack my bishop right here, pawn takes, and his king is in a box. But I think he could just sidestep. Yeah, he could just sidestep. Nah, it doesn't work. Looked beautiful for a second. I think the move is... Yeah, I think this is just simple. First grade mates. First grade mates, chat. My time, I do have to lock in. 2 minutes is a lot of time though. We'll be good. This is very bad actually. It's not easy for him to stop this. Because he has no escape. Even if he pushes, bishop comes in, he's kind of in a box. He can't get out. Solid move. It's pretty solid, chat. Might just push P. Push P and lift the rook. This pawn is hanging. Push P. Alright, we gotta lock in, chat. Time is getting slim. Yeah, I think. Go rook here. Protect the pawn. Damn, I have a bullet game left, chat. Yeah. I gotta lock in. I have to lock in. Okay. Just gonna push the pawn. I want to get my rook on top of my queen as soon as possible. Push. Yeah, we're going straight at him, chat. All smoke. I want it all. Double up rooks. Sleep at night. Yes, sir. Hopefully it's not sleep at night for me, though. It's going to be close. It's definitely going to be close, chat. Alright, let's double up rooks. Push P. If he pushes twice, I'm on personing. I should make an escape square for my king too. But actually I'm good. I thought this rook was open. Alright, let's push. What's the fastest way to punish, bro? If pawn takes, I'm gonna take back with the rook and probably swing it. Swing it to the H file. Pawn pushes, bishop check. The time is evening. We're evening up the odds, chat. We are evening up the odds. Pawn pushes, check. He shouldn't do that. I don't know what he should do, honestly. Sleep at night, chat. Oh, that's a double fork. Fuck. Oh my god, bro. Damn. That is pain. Spoke too soon, chat. I still feel good, though. Just gonna bring my pieces to this file. What about, this is gnarly. Ah, my head, chat. My head is hurting. I think I'm gonna go queen f5 followed by bishop here. This might be romantic. This can be romantic. Bro, what is going on? What is going on, chat? What type of... Nah. Kind of in a pickle. I gotta reroute my bishop. I can win on time, though. I can win on time. Fuck, my rook! My rook is hanging. Oh, nah, this is bad news. My queen, I had to Had to do something, Chad. It's all falling down. Queen takes. GG's. 4 seconds. Let's go! Oh my god. Yo, that shit was a sweater. That shit was a sweater. Sleep at night, chat. Sleep at night. Oh my god. I couldn't find the dagger. I couldn't find it. I gotta review this. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. I earned that win, man. Kept the pressure up. Couldn't convert, but time saved me. The time did save me. Undefeated on the night, chat. Yeah, this looks good. I knew this position looked good. Bishop back was the move. Damn, I spent a lot of time on that too. That wasn't it. I was looking at pawn g5. I was looking at pawn g5. But that's a crazy non-human move. Yeah, that wasn't it. What did they want? King h8. Live and you learn, chat. King h8 is crazy though. What about towards the end? Yeah, that fork was bad. Did I have any chances? Yeah, that rook was hanging. Bro missed my rook. Couple times. They're not all cute, chat. A dub is a dub, though. A dub is a dub. We are in all-time territory, chat. I think my highest rating is 1974 in Rapid. Play Rapid the least. I've hit 2100 on Blitz and Bullet. History in the making, chat. This is a PR game. This is a PR game. Castle. Stop these shenanigans. Might play Bishop C4. Just keep an eye out. Okay, he knows ball. Bro knows ball. It's a good move. Might push. He pushes. Just rotate my knight over. Let's get my rook out. Go bishop back. Open up this connection. Let's play queen here. Fully developed. Bro is trolling. I'm definitely locked in. Undefeated on the day. This is great streams. If y'all want to see the full stream, it'll be in my YouTube. Chess Fiend on all platforms. Knight takes. Nah, let's not get too greedy, chat. Might just trade. Stick my knight right here. No, that doesn't work. If knight takes, my knight hangs. Sleep at night. Sleep at night. Let's just get my other rook into the game. Rapid is all about building up attacks. You don't want to just lunge out with nothing. With nothing real. Okay, let's go Queen G3. Sleep at night. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate the gifts, David. Bad boy. That is love. My pieces not looking too hot. What does he want? I think he wants to play pawn b4. This is a PR game, chat. Looking at the highest rating that I've reached in my short amount of rapid games. Knight d5. Knight d5. No, that's not it. That's not it, chat. Pawn f4. Let's see, pawn f4. Kick his knight out. Chat sold me so many times. Can't trust y'all, man. Does look good, though. Does look quite decent. It's not too shabby, chat. But nah. Let's play this. Stop these pawn shenanigans. I gotta hurry up on time too. This bishop is terrible. Yeah, pawn f4 is looking better and better. Alright, no more. Oh shit, I mouse slipped. No more recommendations though, chat. Gotta get this fair and square. Mouse slip is crazy. Could have been worse though, chat. Mouse slip is crazy. Go queen back and start pushing P. This is a good move because my knight is protected. Appreciate the follow along. He wants war, chat. He wants war. Pawn takes. What I'm looking at initially. He's trying to open up his bishop. There's a lot to calculate. I think pawn push might still be the move. But if this gets dicey. This gets very dicey, chat. Pawn push and then pawn takes. And this is under attack. Once he moves his knight, he'll be under attack twice. Nah, I still think pawn push is good though. Let's do pawn push. Push the pawn. If he moves his knight, I'll push my e-pawn. Okay. He takes and my knight hangs. Yeah. Knew something like that was coming. Let's play bishop here. This is bad news, chat. I didn't like what he just did there. Bro doesn't want to see me win. Respectfully. Rook takes. To open up this king side. Create my own attack. I like this move. Open up the G file. Can't play queen here now, but and I have to double up rooks. Take and then double up rooks. This is a lot to calculate. This is a lot to calculate, chat. What if I disregarded everything and just took with the queen coming in? Nah, if he sacks, he could sack his knight for my... No, but the rook is still defending. Taking. Yeah, I was thinking he could sack his knight and it takes off a defender, but the rook is still there. Okay, simplifying the position. This is good, chat. Let's double up rooks. Minute 40 is wild. Have to stop doing this, chat. Time crunchers get crazy. They get crazy. Let's take with the queen. Position is simplifying. It's easier to see. Like rook f1. Attack is f7 square. Yeah, 1 minute. Alright, we're gonna have to trade down. Nah, that's too much dip on my chip. He just takes. Get my knight closer in. These doubled rooks are very strong. This might force a trade. We are simplifying, chat. Draw. It's not the end of the world. I just don't want to lose on time. Take. Simplify completely. Let's go knight here. Hopefully that wasn't too much. You can push. Nah, that might be too much. Queen up. "44 seconds. This is out of pocket. Where's Hikaru when you need him? Where's Sindarov when you need him? Nah, I don't like that move. I don't like that move. He might could. I gotta play this as soon as possible. If he plays this, I'll just drop back here. He might trade off queens. Yeah, that's what I was scared of. Damn it. Damn it, I knew that move was too much. Check. Hold on. If I could trade off his bishop. 25 seconds though? It's not enough time. My knight. Yeah. So she wrote, chat. Didn't have the time. I could have definitely forced a draw. That is pain. That is pain, chat. GG's. Win streak comes to an end. That is pain. Appreciate the follow. It was a time crunch. Had no time. Habib. My guy. GG's. GG's, chat. I will probably play till I lose. One more game. Just to keep the rating high. Stay where I'm at. Can't go back down, chat. We gained some good ground today. We have a Stafford Gambit in a rapid game. Shout out Eric Rosen. Stafford Gambit is beautiful. If Bishop comes out, I take the pawn. Yeah, bro's not familiar with these tricks. Might be quick, chat. I believe the move is this. Sleep at night, chat. See if I remember. I think it's... Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on, chat. I think he refuted my attack. He might have just did that. I gotta go queen all the way back. There's still tricks up my sleeve, though. Alright, we're gonna play some tricks, chat. Play until I lose. Just go queen here. This is very tricky line. Very tricky line. Appreciate the shared live. Appreciate the follow, Just. Taking the knight is very risky. Opens up the H file. Let's go bishop here and castle queenside. Okay. Bro is boring. I'll go and hold on, chat. Knight h6. Queen takes is the only thing I'm worried about. But I think we just castle there. We have the infamous pawn cube. Oh, he's trying to send me home, chat. He wants me out of here. Let's go king at b8. Bishop takes would help me. Appreciate the follow, Hans. Pawn cube is crazy. Pawn cube is hard. It's hard to break. There's nothing wrong with a pawn cube. Okay, he wants to simplify. It's very boring chess. Push this pawn. He has a lot of space. He has a lot of space. That can be a problem. Can definitely be a problem. It's only up a pawn though. Pawn mogged. That's tough. Now bro is mogging with his pawns. The new sling. Knight G3. See where his head is at, chat. Yeah, he does have great control of the center. I'm not sure about that trade though. Okay. Guess that makes sense. He wants to bring his rook over. Let's go here. I don't think I'm fast enough. But if I go, chat, hear me out. Hear me out. If I go rook here and rook takes, isn't this bad news? Nah, I think bro sold. Wait. Nah, takes bishop is not the move, chat. This is when chat does me dirty. If I take bishop, pawn takes. Wait. Or rook takes, pawn takes, and this pawn is queening up. I can't stop it. Yeah, that's what happens. If I take his bishop, rook takes, and I can't take back because this queen's up. I had to take. But if I take, he pushes. Bro, his pawns. This is the problem with fast pawns. You guys are seeing it in 4K. I think I'm still good though. He has a lot of things to think about, chat. Counterplay. This pawn is stopping the. Just take. Just take. Yeah, let's just take. That pawn is too fast. Yeah, he's cooked. What a comeback. What a comeback. Yeah, he has to sleep at night. Somebody tell bro to sleep at night. Nah, that was a good play that I made earlier. He thought he had a free pawn, but I quickly got my rooks in play. Okay, how do I send him home, chat? His rook is protected by the pawn, so I don't think there's anything. Let's go rook here and just keep it simple. Yeah, let's just keep it simple, chat. If bishop comes here, I take his rook. If he takes my pawn, I take his pawn. Oh shit. There's a spider on my wall. Gotta get bro out of here. Alright. Take his bishop. Type of move. What is that, chat? Am I missing something? Am I missing something? I don't think so. I don't believe so. Oh! Nah, that's not anything. Yeah, GG's. Just trade. These pawns can get fast though. These pawns can get very fast. I should be good though. Yeah. No way that pawn actually queens up. Check. Yeah, sleep at night. Sleep at night. GG's. GG's. Bro tried to give the draw. He tried to send the draw request. Nah, bro. It's India. Can't do it, brother. Who do I have in play-ins? Didn't Sindarov win it already? Rook check. Win his pawn. Oh, play-ins. You talking about basketball? I'm bugging. I'm bugging, bro. I'm thinking chess. I got the Hornets. I think the Hornets are gonna make it. I want the Hornets to make it. Have a little bit of cash on that. I'm not gonna lie. And for the West Coast, you can never count out Curry, man. Never bet against the Warriors. Check. It's the walk of death. It's the walk of death. Nah, yeah, Hornets Warriors. That's what it's looking like. Shout out LaMelo Ball. It's my guy. GG's. GG's. Just give it up, brother. This guy's annoying. No, I'm definitely not selling. Yeah, this is it right here. He could still force a couple more moves. That's GG's. Oof. Playing till I lose, chat. Playing till I lose. Playing till I lose. 1969. One game away from all-time highs. $2,000 on the way. Absolutely. Seen this. Did see this. Bro doesn't want the free pawn. Alright, let's go bishop in. I'm gonna rotate my knight over. Get the bishop out. I gotta move my queen. My queen is stopping from my knight from being able to take back because he's pinning. I played the Italian, sometimes the Scotch, French. You shouldn't focus too much on the openings though. It's all about positioning. Pawn e5. Pawn e5, pawn takes, bishop hangs. I take his knight. That is a deep dark forest. I think that works though. He's gonna have to show me, chat. Only thing I'm scared of is this move in between. Pawn e5 works. That's kind of hope chess. If he plays this move, then I just go queen here. Nah, I like it, chat. I like it. Hopefully he takes. If he doesn't, I'll just play. Okay. Queen c2. Defend my bishop. This is good chess. How long did it take me to get to 1900? It's hard to say for rapid. I don't play rapid like that. We have decisions to make. If I take his knight, he takes my bishop. I take his bishop. He takes my queen. I take his queen. I think I'm fast enough, chat. I take his knight. He might take my bishop with his queen. I'll just take. Yeah, I think this actually works. I think this is valid. I take his knight, he takes my bishop. I take his bishop, he takes my queen. Yeah. Sleep at night, chat. Looks good to me. We could take here. Check. I've been playing good chess. This is a valid move too. Knight e4. He might think it's a free bishop. Let's double check with mate. It's beautiful. I'm doing it. Take the bishop, bro. Just take the bishop. It's free, my brother. Let's take. Yeah, he knows what time it is if he takes that. This is a double check. Followed by mate. Yeah. I'm disrespecting. I didn't even know bro was 2000. That's why I don't look at rating chat. Shit gets in your head. Just play chess. Bro's from Bangladesh. Shout out Bangladesh. His connection's trash. I think you can hide ratings, but it's something you have to add on to your. It's like an add-on to your computer or something like that. I don't think it's in app. Bro doesn't want to take the bishop. He's scary. Nah, he just knows ball. That's all. I wish I never seen his rating though. Honestly. Alright, let's play bishop here. Just get developed to connect my rooks. This bishop is hanging in 4K with crazy counterplay. Counterplay is crazy, chat. Gotta overlook this move. Hold on. Damn. I think I left that bishop hanging too long. That might be bad news, chat. That bishop hung for too long. I'm looking at queen c3, but then my bishop actually hangs. I take his bishop. I'm already up 3 points though. I'm up 3 points. So I can give back material. I think queen here is the move. Yeah, queen here's gotta be the move. But if I go queen up, he could just kick me out. He has this check where he wins my rook. There's a lot of tricks up his sleeve. I can give back material, so I just gotta give it back the right way. To give it back the right way. Hmm. Hmm. Queen C3 would definitely be the move if pawn push wasn't available to Noi. Queen D1. Chat wants Queen D1. I was looking at that as well, but not sure. Queen D1 he takes. Might be the cleanest option. Listening to chat is crazy though. I have PTSD from chat. They sell me all the time. Queen D1. He takes my bishop and we play chess. Yeah, Queen D1 might be the way. That might be the way, chat. No more suggestions, chat. Okay. Just take. Let's just simplify. I hope I didn't rush that move. Let's go rook here. Protecting my bishop, attacking his knight. Followed by this move. This looks good. What is she threatening? My head kind of hurts, chat. Hold on. Hold on. I might just sidestep and go King H1. King H1. But King H1, if I move my bishop, he forces a queen trade. Play until I lose, chat. This might be the one. Nah, I can't trust chat on this. Chat has an average elo of 800. I can't. Bishop E5. Wait, what about this move? What about this move, chat? Yeah. Wait, hold on. He just pushes pawn. I still like it though. I think I still like it. Threatening a discovered. Yeah, I'm getting fatigued, chat. Been on for a while. And with the bishop, free take. I'm gonna bring my king up. Not king up. This is a fork. But not necessarily. Once he forks, I put him in check. Yeah, I'm looking at my time. Check. Wish his queen was hanging, but it's not. Stupid pawn. Yeah, I'm not seeing it, chat. That's a fork. That's a real fork. Fuck. Sleep at night, chat. Yeah, I have to sleep at night. I gotta go to sleep, man. What is bro thinking about? Yeah, he has to sleep at night. Hey, maybe his rook will come off that square, chat. Ooh, that almost works. Doesn't fucking work. Bro, if I sacked my rook, And then, but it's not mate though. It's not mate because rook just comes back. Hold on. Oh, I'm in check. Shit. Oh, this is bad. No, this is bad. That's my only option, chat. I'm gonna go for it. Trade down rooks. Make him think a little bit. 14 seconds. It's crazy. No increment. Bro, if this queen wasn't on this square, it would be brilliant. The rook. Probably gonna move his knight. He has me in a box. Queen takes. Yo, I would have won this game, bro. I would have won this game. Fucking Tom. Start playing with increment. It's pain. Yeah, 2,000 on the way, chat. 2,000 is on the way. GG's. GG's, chat. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Full stream is on my YouTube. Chess Fiend. Link in my bio to my Discord if y'all want to join the community. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Chess Fiend out.